Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to another video. We'll do a couple housekeeping stuff before we start. Obviously, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would really appreciate it. Like the video if you enjoyed that kind of content, and please follow me on Instagram at comicsrescapism. I will be doing a giveaway soon because I'm about to reach 1,000 followers, so just hit me up over there, give me a follow, and you guys will see my my post regarding my giveaway. All right, so I got lots of books to go through, so let's go with DC first. Here we have Batman 89, third printing, paid cover price for this. The crazy thing is I've seen some copies go for $10 Canadian on eBay, which is a bit ridiculous if you ask me, but hey, if some people are willing to pay that, more power to them. All right, next up, Dark Metal number 4 and 5, paid. Sorry about the glare. These bags have a lot of glare, so hopefully this is not too much of an issue. So paid $5 each for those. All the prices I'm gonna say are Canadian, by the way, so $5 each, so pretty much cover. I think it's a good set to have. So the reason I say that is because I think death metal will actually make this series increase in price a little, in my opinion. So it's a good thing to have the set. If you can get multiple sets, even better. And number 2 is kind of the first appearance of the Batman Who Laughs, but not really. You guys can check out a key collector for details. By the way, I'm gonna use a lot of key collector descriptions for like first appearance and all that kind of stuff, but not for price. So yeah, so $5 each for those. I think if you can get that around that price, cover price even better, cheaper even better, but I needed to complete the set, so I was willing to go 5 for each. All right, another small one, Batman and Robin, Volume 1, Number 1. I paid $2 for this, first appearance of Mr. Toad. I've seen one eBay sale this month at $2.70, you know, and there's a bunch of them at $2 on my comic shop, so it's pretty much the market. It's $2 for this. If you can get that for $1, even better, but I went for $2 because a cover I like. Damian is one of my favorite. Batman is obviously one of my favorite as well, so I didn't had it, so why not? $2. Next up we have Earth 2 number 19, paid $2 for this one. First appearance of Val Zod, a black Superman. I believe there's several black Superman out there. This is probably just a minor one, and it's not the big one, but who knows. I've seen a sale on eBay going for $5.90 this month, so this book sold for $5.90. All right, paid $2. Interesting minor first appearance, so let's spend $2. Why the hell not? Next, Justice League Volume 2 number 26, paid $2 as well. This is the first appearance of the Justice League's Children of the Future. Crazy, there was a sale at $13.50 on eBay in May. It's probably gonna go nowhere. There's no way I would pay $13 for this. I think $2 is reaching, but who knows. All right, Supergirl Volume 7 number 23. This is Art Germ foiled cover. I've seen a sale this month on eBay at $9.50, so it's sold for $9.50. Kind of crazy if you ask, but paid $3 for it. It's a cool foil cover, and it's art germ, and it's a nice sexy Supergirl, so why not? Cool. So let's make some room. Next we have Crisis on Infinite Earth number 2. Paid $3 for this. It's the first cameo of the Anti-Monitor. I've seen a high sale of $9.50 this month on eBay, and of a sale of $16 in May. So, woof. I don't know, man. I don't think this is. I would never pay these prices, but some people are willing, it seems. I think $3 is a good deal. Next, Red Hood and the Outlaws. I'm sorry, Volume 2, number 37. Paid $2. There's 4 first appearances of this book. I'm not gonna name them, but there was a high sale of $6 on eBay in May. Moving on to Countdown number 31, also paid $2. What's interesting in there is that you got the origin of the Joker. There's like a 2-pager. That 2-pager suggests that there's actually 3 different Joker origins. So you have the failed comedian from Killing Joke, Jack Napier from Elseworlds, like White Knight and all that stuff, and obviously the Red Hood origin. Lots of movement this month on this. I've seen some 11, 13, and 50, and a $20 sale on eBay just this month. So this book is seeing quite a bit of action. I guess it's because of the 3 Jokers story that's coming up from Jeff Johns, but $2, I'll take it. Moving on to Vertigo Frostbite number 1, paid $2. This is a story about a second Ice Age low print run. This has TV series potential. It's a cool cover. Alright, so gonna move to indie books. Got Kick-Ass number 1, paid $2 for this. It's the first appearance of Kick-Ass. There was a best offer this month I've seen for it was listed at $20, and the seller took best offer. So I guess it's sold anywhere between $10 and $20. I think it's a good book to have if you can find it cheap. Who knows what's gonna happen with Kick-Ass? Movies were kind of fun. It's been a while now. You can get this book. You could probably get this for $1. So I'm surprised that people are willing to spend like $10 to $20 for this. But hey, why not? If you want to pay, just pay and get what you want. Next, Bitterroot. Sorry for the glare. Number 8. This is the Purple Rain variant. Paid cover price for it. There's like a ton of movement on this book on eBay. I've seen it, all over the place. The highest I've seen, it went for $20 this month so far, and it could go higher. I'm not sure. I think this is a popular series. It's a popular series. I haven't read it, but I'm not a big Image guy, but it's a cool cover. I gotta say, it's pretty good. All right, next, Star Wars: Shadows of the Empire, number 1. First appearance of Prince. I'm gonna butcher that name. Prince Xizor, something like that. Not scissors, maybe scissors. Xizor. It's also the first cover appearance of Dash Rendar. I think he's here. get this book and also get this one, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire #2, because in this one you have the first full appearance of Dash Rendar. This smells like he's gonna show up on Disney Plus, Mandalorian season 2, season 3, whatever. He fits right in the period that they're doing this. This story though is between Empire Strike Back and Return of the Jedi. In my opinion, one of the best Star Wars stories out there. Lots of cool shit. There was like a video game back in the days, really cool. I really suggest that you can get these paid cover price. You can get them, $10 each on eBay, or I've seen like a pair, $15. I think that's still reasonable, to be honest. I predict, and I'm not like I don't do good predictions, but I think this has potential. So if you see it for cheap, just jump on it. All right, let's move to the Marvel stuff now. So lots of Marvel. Got 2 copies of Silver Surfer Black #5, the Ron Lim variants, featuring our buddy Knull on the cover. There was several $20 sale in this month and the last couple months on eBay. I got these for cover. Yeah. Moving on to Venom #1. This is a second print variant edition featuring the Grendel symbiote on the cover. Paid cover price each. There's a cameo of Knull in there. Like I said, Grendel symbiote on the cover, possibly the first cover appearance as well. I haven't verified that, but I've seen an auction go for $8 this month on eBay. Not a lot of movement so far, but we'll see. For cover price, I'll grab these all day. Why not? All right. New Mutants #5. I'm sorry. This is volume 2. Paid $2 for this first appearance of Elixir, a mutant capable of restoring or destroying life. Some sale on eBay. I've seen $20. I've seen $27 just this month. Paid $2. It's also, who wouldn't want to be a mutant if you could hang out with people like this, oppressed people, because the mutants are very oppressed in the Marvel universe. So I'm willing to be oppressed if I can hang out with these kind of people. Same deal. New Mutants Volume 2, number 8. Paid $2 for this first appearance of Surge. I've seen 3 sales on eBay this month at $10, 10 to 15. So $2. It's a pretty good deal for this, I think. Alright, some more X books. Uncanny X-Men Volume 1, number 245, with a great Rob Liefeld cover. Paid $3 for this. What's funny about this one is that you have cameos of several Star Wars characters, and there's also a full frontal nudity panel of Jean Grey, but it's kind of far, so you don't really see, but it's there. This book goes for $5 max on eBay. This is just a minor book, but I think it's a fun one to have. More Uncanny X-Men. This is 305. Paid $2 for this one. First cameo of the Phalanx. I've seen some sales on eBay go for sales priced at, I'm sorry, it's been a long week, especially a long day. Thank God I have a day off tomorrow. Anyways, so $10.50 on eBay around end of May, beginning of June. So some people paid $10.50 for this. Sure, I would not, but if people want to, more power to them. Paid $2. Another X-Men that I paid $2. Uncanny X-Men 312. First full app of the Phalanx. Highest sale I've seen on eBay in June was $6.70. Again, there's no way I'm gonna pay that, but I think it's fun to see what people are willing to pay when you got the book for like $1 or $2, $3. X-Men Red #1, paid $2 for this. First cameo of Trinary and first app of a new X-Men team led by Jean Grey. This, again, like $2 is pretty much the going price on eBay right now. Nothing to go crazy. Now this one's funny. Mutant X #5. Paid $2 for this. It's the first appearance of Man Spider. He's an alternate version of Spider-Man with 6 arms. The only reason I got this is if for whatever reason, whatever the circumstances, you see Spider-Man in the MCU with 6 arms, this book is gonna blow up. So get it. It's only $2. Why not? It's probably even cheaper on. I couldn't see any sales on eBay, but I'm sure it would go around $2. But I think it's a cool book. Especially if this shows up in the MCU. It would be funny. Some more X books. X Factor #15. Paid $2 for this. In there, I think it's the first appearance of the Horsemen of Apocalypse. I've seen a high sale of $20 this month on eBay. Crazy. I got several copies of that. There's no way I would pay more than $5 for this. I don't think I would pay $2. I think that's a very reasonable price for this. X Factor 92. This one I paid $3. First appearance of Exodus. He's an Omega level mutant. I've seen some high sales. The highest I've seen was $17.50 in June. Some people are crazy. Excalibur #1. Also, I have several copies of that. Paid $2. First appearance of Widget. And believe it or not, people are willing to pay $14 for this. I've seen a high sale of that price on eBay for the month of June. Silly, but hey. Master of Kung Fu #125. Paid $5 for this. Oof. This is the last issue of the series. The fold is bad, but it's a super solid copy. I think there's one thick here, but besides that, it looks pretty good. I've seen a sale back in April of $17.50 on eBay. So for $5, that's probably the max I'm willing to pay for this. So I'm happy to get it. Like, the last issues are always nice to have. For some reason, they tend to increase in prices. So next, Nova Volume 4, Issue 1. Crazy cover. I love this cover. I forget who it is, so if you know, please just drop the name in the comments. Paid $5 for this. Yeah, you know, okay, why not? This is a great cover, so $5. It's kind of cover price in Canadian, but I think it's a couple years old already. It's marked at $3.75 Canadian plus tax. Maybe bag and board. Maybe we're getting to $5. You know, I'm trying. I've seen a sale of $12 on eBay back in May. So $5. I'm happy. Nova, same series, Volume 4, number 5, $3 for this, and this is like a female version of the Nova Core. Again, cool cover, same artist. I think it's a cool, 1-2 cover kind of thing. I've seen a high sale of $13.50 on eBay back in April. So $3. I'm happy. What's this? Again, same series, Nova number 4, Volume 4, number 17. What's cool about this? It's the first cover art of Francesco Mattina. I've seen. I paid $3, and I've seen a high sale of $9.30-ish this month on eBay. So yeah, it's a cool cover. Annihilation Nova number 1, paid $3, and I've seen a sale at $17.50 on eBay back in May. Surprised, it's always surprising how much people are willing to pay for some books. This is a killer cover, by the way. I love all these covers. They're all great. So I'm happy that I got them for cheap. This is another great cover. Annihilation Silver Surfer number 3. Paid $3 for this. In there you have the death of the fallen one, the first Galactus Herald. It's also a Del Auto cover, so that's why it's nice. And last, we got. I was looking for this book, so I'm happy I got it for $3. Secret Invasion number 1. I have like a second print and like the sketch variant and all that stuff, but I wanted the cover A, so $3. There's a lot of Disney Plus series rumor about this. I've seen it go for $9.50, $8 this month on eBay. So yeah, that's all the books I got for today. Hope you liked the video. Please make sure to subscribe. Like I said, if you haven't, like the video, drop me some comments, and follow me on Instagram for my 1,000 followers giveaway. Thanks a lot. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.